2 definitions of a molecule. Before starting the lecture, click on the subscribe button and get access to our 100 of unique and simple lectures for free. We know that a lot of students are confused about the proper definition of a molecule. But in this lecture, you will learn the super easy concept and definitions of a molecule. For example, when hydrogen atom and chlorine atom combine together chemically, they form a molecule of HCl. HCl is also known as a diatomic molecule. Di means 2 and atomic means atom. So diatomic molecules mean that molecules made up of only 2 atoms. Secondly, when 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom combine together chemically, they form a molecule of water, H2O. H2O is also known as a triatomic molecule. Tri means 3 and atomic means atom. So triatomic molecules mean that molecules made up of 3 atoms. Thirdly, when 1 atom of nitrogen and 3 atoms of hydrogen combine together chemically, they form a molecule of ammonia or NH3. NH3 is also known as a polyatomic molecule. Poly means many and atomic means atom. So polyatomic molecules mean that molecules made up of many atoms. So the first definition of a molecule is when 2 or more atoms combine together chemically, they form a molecule. Like a diatomic molecule of HCl, a triatomic molecule of H2O, and a polyatomic molecule of NH3. Thus remember that when 2 or more atoms combine together chemically, they form a molecule. Now the second definition of a molecule is the smallest unit of matter which can exist free or independent in nature is called a molecule. For example, consider water. We know that water is a compound. If we take the smallest unit of a water, it is H2O. H2O can exist free or independent in nature. So H2O is a molecule. Secondly, consider oxygen gas. If I take only 1 atom of oxygen gas, it doesn't exist free or independent in nature. So 1 atom of oxygen is not a molecule. If I take 2 atoms of oxygen, they exist free or independent in nature. So it is a molecule of oxygen. Thus remember that a single atom of oxygen is not a molecule, but 2 atoms of oxygen combined together chemically is a molecule of oxygen. Thirdly, consider sugar. We know that sugar is a compound. The smallest unit of a sugar is C6H12O6. It can exist free or independent in nature, so C6H12O6 is also a molecule. Fourthly, consider noble gases or group 8 elements like neon, xenon and krypton, etc. We know that neon is an element, xenon is an element, and krypton is an element. Now if I take a single atom of neon, it exists free or independent in nature, so it is a molecule. If I take a single atom of xenon, it exists free or independent in nature, so it is a molecule. If I take a single atom of krypton, it also exists free or independent in nature, so it is also a molecule. Thus remember that only the atoms of group 8 elements are molecules as well as atoms. These molecules are also called monoatomic molecules. Mono means 1 and atomic means atom. So monoatomic molecules are molecules that are made up of only 1 atom like neon, xenon and krypton. Also we learn that molecule is the smallest unit of a compound like water and sugar, and molecule is the smallest unit of only noble gases like neon, xenon, and krypton. To summarize my lecture, we learned that when two or more atoms combine together chemically, they form a molecule. Secondly, we learned that molecule is the smallest unit of a matter, either compound or element which exists free or independent in nature. This was all about the two definitions of a molecule.